Hello, my name is Chelsea Hayden, and today I will share how my understanding of nursing leadership and management has evolved and grown throughout this course, what concepts I plan to apply in my postpartum practice, and how I plan to continue to develop as a nurse leader. I'll also connect these reflections to our end of program learning outcomes. When this course began, I viewed leadership and management as almost the same. Now I understand that they're really different. Though they're deeply connected, they serve very different purposes. Leadership focuses on people, inspiring, guiding, motivating, and building trust, whereas management focuses on the systems, planning, organizing, staffing, making sure policies are followed. Through a number of our course readings, one in particular by Thusini and Mingay from 2019, it was titled Models of Leadership and Implications. That one really spoke to me. And then our discussions as well as a class. Through those, I was able to learn that effective leadership requires both roles, both leadership and management working together, balancing empathy and innovation with accountability and structure. I now see that strong nurse leaders don't just manage tasks, they influence people, model integrity, and create environments where others can thrive. This has helped me reflect on how I want to lead in my postpartum unit and hopefully one day in labor and delivery, and create a place where compassion and organization are equally essential. As for concepts I will use in practice, transformational leadership is definitely the big one, leading by inspiring, empowering, and supporting my team. On the postpartum unit, this could mean celebrating team successes, encouraging new ideas for patient education, such as my car seat safety plan, or building a culture where everyone feels valued. I also want to strengthen my emotional intelligence, especially in high stress moments like a postpartum hemorrhage, or supporting an anxious mom, helping families during different unexpected challenges as they bring their new babies into this world. From a management perspective, I plan to use evidence based decision making, strategic delegation, clear communication. All of these would help maintain safety and workflow efficiency on my unit. My plan for continued growth is to simply grow, keep growing every day, keep learning. I plan to seek mentorship from experienced postpartums and L&D leaders, and pursue leadership development opportunities as they become available. A big focus for me will be cultural humility and implicit bias awareness. The disability IAT helped me recognize how unconscious associations can influence patient care, and I really want to continue reflecting, learning, and creating more equitable, supportive environments for patients and staff alike. I also want to model fairness, empathy, and respect, behaviors that shape a healthy unit culture. For connections to the end of program learning outcomes, the course definitely helped me meet several of these. Number one, I systematically appraised leadership and management principles by applying different leadership models to postpartum practice throughout this course. I strengthened my ability to collaborate with interprofessional teams to integrate evidence based practice. I learned how leadership helps create safe environments by coordinating technology, communication, and teamwork, especially important in postpartum emergencies. I modeled professional and therapeutic communication through my interview with my nurse leader, class discussions, as well as my own self reflections. And I developed personal and professional behaviors that support intentional change. Whether it be through emotional intelligence, reflection, and bias awareness. These outcomes help me see leadership as a core part of a safe, compassionate nursing care. In closing, thank you for listening to my reflection. This course helped me deepen my understanding of leadership and management, identify the skills I'll carry in my postpartum and eventually labor and delivery practice, and build a plan for continued growth. Altogether, these experiences shaped my personal leadership philosophy. Effective nurse leaders lead with compassion, integrity, cultural humility, and the courage to inspire positive change when upholding safe, high quality care. My goal is to empower my team, strengthen our unit culture, and support meaningful healing experiences for the families we serve. I'm excited to continue growing as a postpartum nurse leader and to make a positive impact through the principles I've learned throughout this course. Thank you so much.